with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown. Ronald Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Breeze and the Saints down by a field goal. Just under 2 minutes to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw is Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Good for us.
Back to throw. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. His throw incomplete. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. But now it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints 1st down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
The 44-yard line.
That one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 17.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He's back to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And this one is right through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
And 38 all.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And they will take a knee here as time will likely run out on regulation, and we'll go to overtime. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Opinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
And 12.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than enough time in order to find targets downfield. And sometimes what happens when these things are going on is that the field general will step up and say, hey, that's on me, guys. I didn't get rid of it fast enough. Anything to try and relax them a little bit and take some pressure off, because they do know that they are trying.
Yeah, well, we've seen the 4 sacks so far in this contest. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
14. First down, Tampa Bay.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Jones.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete, he finds Brady. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Buccaneer first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Two minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The ball carrier.
They've had some success here in overtime of this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Suckup. This from 36 yards out.
36-yard attempt.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.